everyone, Pyramid Intel, daytime. All right, I can't hold it in anymore. I have to let it out. This is a video that I'm sending out to all of the sick perverts that have been wondering if the jig is up and if they're actually going to get arrested any second. Unless you already have been, I'm not really quite sure, but yes, the jig is up, and yes, you are going to be arrested. There's a huge amount of psychics globally that have a lock on you like a heat-seeking missile. So if they all do, and they're putting this out openly, you can be sure that the authorities do as well. So it's time to put an end to all these misogynistic sickos that have been torturing women and children and trafficking and everything else. And it's time to support and pat on the back all of the men who have been digging out these blasphemies and arresting and shutting them down in the underground, the tunnels and everything else. You need to support them when you hear about this. You need to say prayers for them now, because that's what's going on. And as much as people are uncomfortable with it and don't want to accept it and don't want to think about it, it is happening. And for you to be in denial is not helping. You should be supporting them energetically through prayer and positive thoughts. And if you're not doing it for the men that are doing it for you, then do it for the women and children who need someone to help and support them. That's what I suggest. And this is no shade on sex work in general. If you want to be a sex worker and it's free will, then hey, go to Vegas and open a kiosk. Wonderful. No one cares. That's great. No one's talking about you. I'm talking about the prisoners. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? So kind of a morbid topic, but with a positive energy, because that's how you make change, guys. You have to look at it. You have to find the cancer and you have to pull it out, okay? It's the only way to get it out. So, for all the hippy dippies that want to go through this whole transformation and the new age and shit and not want to get their hands dirty, well, who the hell do you think is doing it? I'm not saying that everyone needs to go in the trenches. Not everyone's designed to go in the trenches. What I am saying is you need to support the people who are going in the trenches, because you cannot collapse hideous, evil institutions without getting your hands dirty. And like I always say, even the angels carry weapons. So there you are. And one more thing before I go. Just because there's an organization that calls itself a church and says that they're Christians doesn't mean that they are. So before you start taking out your credit card and supporting these religious organizations, you might want to do a little bit of research and make sure that they are what they say they are, because you have satanic cults that are calling themselves Christian churches, and they're getting money and support energetically, because that's what money is, as well as prayers and support from people that have no idea what they're doing. Okay, so yeah, on that note, have a really great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.